Pepe holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Thank you for all your support. Been reading your guys' comments. It's just absolutely overwhelming to see. I literally took 1 day break and I've been seeing a lot of comments coming in saying Crypto ZX, we need an update. And that really keeps me going. I appreciate you guys, of course. But yeah, let's take a closer look and really understand what's happening with Pepe right now. So, before we get into Pepe, of course, at this point, if you watch my H-bar update, I'm sure you guys are kind of familiar as to what's happening. But if not, we are seeing quite a bit of, retracement within the crypto markets. A lot of coins down. And again, if you follow the channel of the Crypto ZX, you guys know this is not a big shock to any one of us. Pepe, though, is down quite a bit, guys. 11.1%. Not a small move by any means, but let's take a closer look and really understand what's happening. Before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So the price is back below 4 zeros. So 91.56, now 5 zeros in front of the price, as mentioned, down 11% in USD, down 11% in Bitcoin, and about 7% in Ethereum comparative. So whichever one you focus on, pretty much every comparative right now is down. If you're looking at the valuation, we have seen Pepe see a major pullback over the last 1.5 months in terms of the market cap. And again, remember, this is a meme coin. I've been emphasizing this so much. I know, people think, Pepe is a blue chip. People think, Pepe is going to go much higher. But, that does not mean you don't lock in profits. And this should just tell you what's going to happen once this bull market is over. Do you really think people are going to be bag holding? No. Do you think the whales are going to be bag holding? Absolutely not. People are going to start locking in profits. And, that causes a snowball effect. And, of course, tied to, the overall markets, that correlation can have a negative impact. So I want you guys to start thinking realistically. Sometimes you need that reminder to kind of go through that major volatility and shakeout, and we're noticing literally just that right now. So, the 24-hour trading volume right now is about 900 million, so just shy of about $1 billion. But yeah, let's take a closer look and really understand what's happening with the price. Before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Apologies if I said that 2 times, but that is how important it is to do your due diligence. But look at the holder count. Maybe at the time of you watching this update, we've already crossed the major milestone of 400,000 holders for Pepe, a major milestone. And, we've seen this number go from a very little amount to where it's at. So, it's been a long journey. And even though right now, we're seeing major bloodbath, you are seeing the holder count yet again being up, which of course is a really nice thing to see. But looking at the meme coin market, guys, meme coin market has been impacted, a lot. It's been impacted so much. You're looking at, once again, the last 24 hours, a double-digit drop for a lot of coins. And, there's a lot of bearish momentum in memes and, of course, the broader market. So, in terms of opportunity, though, I've stated to you guys before, this is where your due diligence and research comes into play. Maybe you have, some money that you've done your due diligence research and are wanting to invest it. These are the times, where the market is having a major bloodbath. No one seems to be interested. That's where, it's a good time to be dollar cost average rather than, getting in when the market has pumped up hundreds of percent. So that's, one thing I can remind you guys, especially if you are on that category, where the dollar cost averaging in part. But yeah, looking at the broader market, we're seeing yet again a lot of red. BTC dominance, I mentioned this in my H-bar update, but if you did not focus it, it's doing exactly what we've been discussing. It's picking up really fast, and I wouldn't be surprised if we fill this wick in, and obviously, that wouldn't be a good thing. But looking at BTC, let's give Bitcoin a refresh live. So, Bitcoin is currently sitting at about $97,000, but, we did make our way down to 95,000. And again, if you're noticing now a little bit of a pattern playing out, high, it's in rather than a higher low on the hourly, you're starting to see this downward trajectory really forming. Are we about to see a 92.5K retest again? I think yes, because we're not above the 98K mark. If we're not above 98K mark, I still think, this target is open and it's on the table. But with that said, let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Pepe. So this right here, daily time frame on Pepe, it's doing exactly what we've been discussing. But yeah, let's take a closer look on the hourly time frame here. So Pepe's price right now, guys, is sitting at a very, very key level. And what I mean by that is you can see where we're sitting right now. If this level does not hold, you see, remember this wick that we just saw on the 3rd? Guess what? On the table. And that's only a move of about 13% from where, we currently are. It's not a major move. Dominance goes up to maybe 63% even, and BTC pulls down to the likes of 95K again, or around this 94.3K mark. This is definitely a realistic thing to be looking out for. And I saw some positive comments coming in. Thanks Crypto ZX, for being honest. And again, that's what everyone should be doing, right? There's no reason to be sugarcoating things for no reason. When the market indeed is looking bullish, then be a big moon boy. But also, when you're being a moon boy, you want to think from a realistic standpoint and lock those profits in, because that's when our emotions can get the best of us. But here we have it right now, sitting at critical levels. Still a chance of us to fill this wick. Are we going to see a double bottom before the market bounce? Possibly, but you want to be paying very close attention to a Bitcoin. And I mentioned this in my Pepe update, I think 3 days ago or 2 days ago. I'm not exactly sure. I think 3 days ago to be exact. I said if you lose, and if you are a crypto holder, whether it's Pepe, whether it's HBAR, XRP, Solana, whatever the case may be right now, you don't want Bitcoin. And I repeat, you don't want Bitcoin to drop out of this channel. And what I mean by this channel is this consolidation channel that we built up pretty much since November. If the price of Bitcoin drops below 23.6, and we have seen several different, retests below, but, it managed to pick up right off the bat. But if we go below and don't close back into the 23.6, this could really take the price of Bitcoin down to levels we haven't seen before Donald Trump got elected president. So that would be quite bearish, but maybe that is a flush that we need before we start heading towards the upside. Are we about to see the remainder of quarter one be bearish? We'll see. If Bitcoin does not hold around this level, possibly, but there's always that one thought that comes into my mind. We need to remember, you're looking at institutional money coming in at a record number that we have never seen in the history of crypto. So again, I'm going to be obviously analyzing this day by day. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.